decent. I have some beliefs. I want to see your belly. I have some beliefs. I have this belief. I have belief that I need to see feet. I have some beliefs. What's up, buddy? Look like a weirdo. Board my tiny ship. Hi. What the fuck's on my hat? Oh, it's probably snow. It was like snowing a little. Oh, that's not the right coffee. I'm glad I didn't take a swig out of that one. What are you guys up to? Cold weather's back in a yeah, the cold weather's back. Yeah, yes it is. It's some cold weather. Yeah, it's definitely cold out there. Old man winter. Old man winter, come winter go. Fishy want to touch it slow. Winter come, winter go. Fishy want to. You weirdo. Yeah, freak. That's like Gilligan's Island. I can't get that shit out of my head, man. I don't like Gilligan's Island. Too clean, man. How the fuck you gonna be stranded on an island? They're too clean and shit.
Yeah, really.
Gilligan's too fucking clean. Yeah, you can put a soda outside, not for long though. Not out here.
Put it outside for 10 minutes, I should be frozen.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's cold outside.
Cold is an understatement.
That's why fish got the month of May. Dude. Needs to fucking get to May, man. It's too cold out there. I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold and I like the old. Big G's Adventures. Somebody gonna take me on an adventure. Yeah, it's cold out there, man. It's like all ice out there. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I wonder what that hill's gonna be like tomorrow.
Yeah. It's not gonna be good, babe. Big old bellies. And she turned to a whale. She's turned to a whale.
It's cold.
She's turned my Clydesdale. It's not cold in here.
It is.
Well, you can tell it's off.
Yep.
What are you, the fucking heat monitor?
My arms and my feet are cold.
My arms and my feet are cold. At least my meat ain't old. Board my tiny ship. Hi. How about you? Got nobody with me, man. They ain't got no love for the set. You don't want to come get that ass sweat. Gilligan the fishy too. And his wife.
You can't listen.
Mouth's dry. No. I'll tell you what, I can cut some rug.
It's disconnecting, man.
Something wrong with Wi-Fi. Something wrong with my Wi-Fi. You trying to connect me. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Hold on, let me get the thing working. So I just got off work, guys, literally. You know what I mean? I just got off work. You guys want to eat a brownie with me? Good, I'm glad.
Jesus, it's cold in here, babe. There it goes, disconnecting again.
It's not cold in here. Hey, what's up, Big G? Yeah, come on, man. So we get a quickie little flash. Waiting all day for the flash. Just one flash. Right? Yeah. I like Jurassic Park, the first one. Encino, man, I like Brendan Fraser. Coneheads, it was a little weird for me. It looked like they walking around with dildo heads and shit. I don't know, a little weird for me. Coneheads, you know what I mean? I don't know. And I like Dan Aykroyd. It's just a little weird, you know? I'm not trying to be funny with that either. They look like they got wee-wee heads and shit. I don't know, you know? It look weird. Oh yeah, don't tell mom babysitter. That's all right and stuff. Trading places. I like Trading Places. I like Eddie Murphy. I like Mr. Eddie Murphy. What you guys up to? Trading Places. I want to see Trade Your Places. I wasn't big on that movie. I wasn't big on it. Jamie Foxx had a pimple on his butt. You know, he had a little like I seen it like when he was in. I seen like a little pimple on his butt, and I didn't like it. You know. The Great Outdoors. I like that. Good movie. That's a classic movie right there. You don't see that much anymore. I swear, that's one of John Candy's biggest movies. You know what I mean? It really is. It's one of his biggest movies come today. I want to play your way. Raging Bull. I don't think I've seen that one. What's up, Mario? Summer Rental. I seen that one. That's Beverly D'Angelo and John Candy. Sonny's catch of the day. We'll take 4. Remember? Yeah, Dr. Fish remembers. Biodome. I didn't like Pauly Shore in that. He was a little, you know, he got too much dome, you know? Yeah, he was too much dome. Not enough bio. Oh, Son-in-Law, that's his best movie. That's Pauly Shore's best movie. Funny Farm, it was too funny for me. It was so funny, I didn't think it was funny. You know what I mean? I'd rather go film farm equipment on their farm, you know? What did you say? Fletch? Nah, I wasn't big on that either. He had to go fetch, you know? Just couldn't get with it. And I like Chevy Chase and all them too. I just didn't like him in that one, that's all. I liked him in other movies. Christmas Vacation, it's all right. That's a classic, you know, but I've seen it too many times and stuff. I've seen it too many times. Biodome, I like Encino, man. I like Brendan Fraser though. He was awesome, dude. It's a shame what they did to him. Well, they're trying to grope him and shit. You know, I'm sure a lot of women like Brendan Fraser and shit. Oh, I like Richard Pryor. Yeah, Encino Man was one of their best. That was one of his best movies too. That was one of Pauly Shore's better movies. Pauly Shore stopped making movies. What do you have, In the Army Now with Lori Petty? Lori Petty's a good actress. She was in Point Break, A League of Their Own. I like Lori Petty. She's like one of the only women I actually liked with short hair. She filled the role as a woman with short hair. Other girls, when they have short hair, they're not no Lori Petty. It was weird seeing her with long hair and other that in the League of Their Own. She never has hair like that. She always had short hair. Lori Petty. Demi Moore used to too, but she switched. Not like Lori Petty. She don't make movies anymore. She was in that In the Army Now with what's his name? Pauly Shore. Twins. I take Twins, man. That's Arnold. I want some Arnold, dude. Twins is the movie. That's on the movies that made Arnold. Arnold. What do you mean? Of course, I'm the pick twin. Yeah, it's not no. Yeah, Danny DeVito. He's a great actor too. He played the best Penguin. He could come back right now and put. Danny DeVito's a top-notch actor. People sleep on him a little bit. I don't like Sister Act like that. I like Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost. Maybe the first one and stuff. Whoopi Goldberg's a good actress. I don't watch The View or any of that. I'm saying her movies, she always was she's a Golden Globe winner, you know. She's top-notch actress. She does well. Yeah, that guy from House Party died today at the age 62.
Who did?
The one member of the movie House Party. Remember? Yeah, Kid Play and the other guy died. Hear no evil, speak no evil. Yeah, the guy from House Party died today. You know how you had Kid Play dancing? I don't know the guy with him in the movie. That's one of the main. He was the main character with Kid Play. It was them. He passed away. Rest in peace to him. I don't know his full name, but I seen that earlier. He died at 62 years old. Rest in peace to him. Oh, that's one of Richard Pryor, Gene Wilder. I wasn't big on him. I guess he's before my time. I don't know. I didn't like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I never liked that shit. You know what I mean? It's just a little weird for me. I didn't like that Chocolate Factory stuff. Even when Johnny Depp played that shit, I didn't really, you know what I mean? I don't like that kind of shit, but I like Johnny Depp and shit, you know. I like his movies. Secret Window, The Ninth Gate. I didn't like that pirate shit either. I didn't like Johnny Depp. Yeah, I didn't like Johnny Depp like that.
I never watched those ones.
I like Johnny Depp in The Ninth Gate or Edward Scissorhands, and like I understand he makes a lot of money doing the Jack Sparrow movies or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. It's not into that shit. Gothica's okay. I like Halle Berry. She's a great actress. She's I think she's the best actress, truthfully. Even over Sandra Bullock, I'd probably take Halle Berry. Better movies. It's like a tie almost with Sandra Bullock and Halle Berry, because Halle Berry, you know, makes good movies too. That Kidnap movie, like she has so many good movies, it's ridiculous. But so does Sandra Bullock. It's like a tie. I wouldn't really pick one over the other, because Sandra Bullock has some good movies too. But I don't know. I just Halle Berry movies are more serious than Sandra Bullock movies. Training Day, I've seen it too many times. I like Denzel, of course. He's the best, but I've seen that shit too many times. Yeah, 13 Ghosts, man. I can't watch it. You know what I mean? I can't watch it because what if 14 comes? You know what I mean? Then it's going to be 14 Ghosts. Then I might get scared. You know? Ghost Ship, I don't think I've seen Ghost Ship. Ghost Rider, I like it because Nicolas Cage is in it. He's one of my favorite actors. I don't know what it is about Nicolas Cage. That motherfucker just can entertain me. That motherfucker is gone in 60 seconds. He's paying a ghost in another movie. He's fucking filming with 8mm cameras in another. He's left behind in another movie. Nicolas Cage is hands down a goat. I don't care what anybody says. I take him even over Tom Hanks and other actors. Nicolas Cage is well established in Hollywood. He's like the biggest actor in my personal opinion. Him and Leo and Johnny Depp. You have that what's that handsome dude's name? I don't know. I ain't gay or nothing, but he's pretty clean cut dude. What's that guy that plays the new Pennywise and shit? That guy. He's a good actor too. I don't know his name. He's real clean cut, like handsome fucking, I don't know his name. He plays Pennywise the clown and shit. Because he can make his face do shit. He's a pretty cool dude, yo. I like that guy. He's one of our next great actors in Hollywood. Is that guy. That face is going to be around for a long time because of that clown and stuff. He's going to be around for many years, that guy. He's one of our next greats. Because he's going to switch roles and do other things other than the clown stuff. Because he can disguise his face. Like, he's really cool, that guy. I like seeing talent like that. His movies are probably scary, too. I've never seen it. I just know who he is. He's a pretty cool dude. Yeah, that guy, yeah, he's pretty cool, man. That one guy that plays the new Spider-Man, I didn't know he was an English guy. He completely changes his accent for the movie. You know what I mean? I'm doing all right, buddy. I'm waiting for 28 years later in June to come. What is that? I don't know who's in that. Who's in that movie? 28 years. I seen 28 Days with Sandra Bullock. That's what I'm saying. Sandra Bullock and Halle Berry, out of all the females in Hollywood, really make the best movies. I don't care what anybody says. Halle Berry's got so many good movies too. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, it snowed here. It's really bad actually. It's real icy out. I don't recommend going outside. It's really icy out. Yeah, but I like Halle Berry. I'm trying to think of, like, the only person, like Diane Lane doesn't make movies anymore. I'm trying to think, like Meryl Streep. I'm trying to think of like all the best actresses. Meryl Streep she won the Golden Globes more, I think, like 14 times. Like, no female actress has done that. You know what I mean? I prefer both of them. It's like the same cast. In The Fugitive, when they're catching Richard Kimball, it's Tommy Lee Jones and all the U.S. Marshal guys. It's very clever how they use the same characters and cast. It's the same cast. Instead of Harrison Ford's not in U.S. Marshals, Wesley Snipes is. It's the same thing, buddy. That's who goes and catch fugitives, is the U.S. Marshals. That's the answer to your question. Origins of words. You already answered the question with the words. That's who catches fugitives, is the U.S. Marshals. That's why it's the same cast, except Wesley Snipes, because he was the fugitive. You understand? Oh yeah, they just cut off a video off violating guidelines. We were talking. Yeah, you can't speak about that stuff on YouTube, buddy. I try to break the rules down to people consistently, and people never listen to Dr. Fish. And he's been doing this shit for 8 years. Every fucking day, too, on multiple channels. It's guidelines and stuff. You have to be careful. You know? You don't want to do stuff like that. I don't know why, because there's a lot of famous channels like that. FPS Russia is very famous, and Black Rambo. And this old man I see, there's this fucking channel of this old guy that he says something in the beginning. He has glasses on. That guy makes some good videos like that. You see him in the YouTube shorts all the time. That's who they put, is that guy. You know? Oh, a second. I like the negotiator. Hold on a second. I'm eating an edible. No, I'm not allowed to watch hockey. It puts Mare to sleep. She don't like hockey. Big Clydesdale said no hockey allowed.
Nope. Hockey's boring on TV.
These fucking brownies are too sweet. Hold on, give me 1 second. I never really liked golf either. I'm sorry about that. Oh, yeah. He says the most people say golf is now. A lot of people like golf. It's actually exciting, they say, to be able to hit the ball. It's like an ego trip to be able to put it on a tee, and a lot of people can't even hit a golf ball 50 yards, guys. Tennis, them Black Sisters took over, bro. That's what happened to tennis. Them that one chick, man, she's like the best tennis player. And black chicks took over. Yeah, Venus, man. Like, ain't nobody fucking with that chick, man. Like, how many more times does she need to win? You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. She was embarrassed. I remember when she came out, she was embarrassing people. I remember when that lady came out, she was embarrassing them. It was embarrassing for them other tennis players to play against her. When she first came out, she was like a phenomenon and held up the whole time, and like is a legend now. Like when she came on the scene with that tennis racket, man, it changed tennis. That's how great she is. What was that one chick that used to play tennis though? You had Anna Kournikova. You remember her? You had that one white dude too that had like that bald head. I forget his fucking name. He was real good at tennis too. I forget how to say his name. He had like a foreign name. That one guy. There was that one white dude for fucking years too. I forget his name. That bald head. He looked like Mr. Clean almost. Like, I forget his name. He was real good too. I'm sure there's other. I'm speaking. I don't really follow tennis. I don't know all of them. No, that wasn't his name. This is probably 90s. He was probably in the 90s. I don't know if his name was Andre something. I don't know. He was always, he won a lot. He won the main thing you're supposed to win and shit was this tennis player. He always would win. I don't follow tennis and stuff. I just know who this guy is and them Black Sisters because they beat everybody. Didn't they have to play each other or something? I don't know if they did. I'll tell you right now. Hold on, I'll look it up. What did you say, Pete? Whatever. Hold on. Hold on a second. No, he had a bald head, dude. Thought his name was like Agnes or something like. Hold on. I don't know. I can't find him, man. I don't know. This is when I was younger. I can see him. He was Agassi. Let me see if you're right. Let me see if you're right. This guy I'm thinking of, he was a big tennis player when I was younger. He was the man. I'll tell you if it's him. I can't see. That's why I have a photographic memory. I can't remember his name. I knew I said Andre. Remember I said that. If I can't pronounce certain words, I can't memorize it. That's why I knew his name was Andre. That's what was throwing me off. Let me see if it's even him first. I believe it is. Yeah, that's that motherfucker. Yo, there he is. This motherfucker he was like the face of tennis, this guy. I swear he was. There he is. That fucking guy, Mr. Clean right there. I remember him when I was younger. Taxi Driver, that was De Niro is fucking weird in that shit, bro. Mare and I watched that one day, and we looked at each other after the end like, what the fuck, De Niro, what the fuck? He was weird in that shit. Jodie Foster was in it. Remember, she was the prostitute. What was she, 12 years old? Like, did you guys see that movie? That's Jodie Foster in that shit. Know what's messed up in The Silence of the Lambs? Jodie Foster can be hot. She just doesn't try to look a certain way in her movies. Jodie Foster can look pretty if she wanted to. She doesn't. She doesn't do it in her movies. The second class shoes, Clarice. Remember? Pete Rose for Hall of Fame. Pete Rose. He was just a little but messed up in Taxi. Yeah, he was a little. He was fucking weird in Taxi Driver. It was a little bit. Remember, he would stand there and be like, and have it come out like, yo, bro. He wasn't a little weird. He was fucking weird in that shit. Fucking every time I see De Niro, I fucking. That shows you know what's cool about that movie, Taxi Driver? That shows you how fucked up Marines are. That's the moral, really, of that movie. Remember, he was a United States Marine. That goes to show you, man, that they don't come back right. That's where he got training from. He was military trained, that guy. Remember that. Don't forget that in that movie, Taxi Driver. He was military trained by the United States Marines. That's why he did certain things in that movie. Because he was a Marine. And fucking a whack one. He came back. That motherfucker snapped. Oh, I remember. He was going to them fucking movies. I only seen it once. It was a weird one. I couldn't really get into it. because I like Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro is one of our best actors. Played in too many good movies. Robert De Niro is a goat. I mean, he was in the fucking Godfather. He was in Heat. He's in he's in so many good movies. Casino, Goodfellas. He's a goat. I'd probably put Pacino over him though, because Pacino's more believable as a gangster. Remember, I'll give you an idea how Pacino is a better gangster than De Niro. Is when in that movie, The Godfather, I forget which one it was, part 1 or 2, when Michael walked into that room to go see Mo Green, and he said, "How much to buy you? Is my credit good enough to buy you out?" The way he was speaking the whole time, and the way he looked at him, everything, is how a gangster would really function. He hit that to the T. He acted like Mo Green, who owned everything in Las Vegas, was nothing compared to him and his family. Is that why you slapped my brother around in public? Remember how he was speaking to him? He already knew what he was going to murder him. That's why he was speaking to him like he was nobody. Because he showed him he was nobody and got rid of him. He warned him. Tried to buy him out. And that's how a gangster would have did it. For real, a lot of the shit in other movies is not believable. But Joe Pesci's believable too. What did he say? Tony Montana. I seen this other one with this there's this show with this black dude comes into power too. Is another one how a gangster would function. This fucking black dude's crazy. Skinny black dude too, like don't even look like it, but he plays that part well, man. That motherfucker's crazy. Oh yeah, Tony Montana, obviously, you know what I mean? Tony was fucking, but remember, Tony was military trained. We was in the army in Cuba, remember? You know how to handle it. You remember what he said to him? You know how to handle it. We was in the army in Cuba, remember? He was. It says Godfather 2 was the best. Yeah, Godfather 2 is a little slow sometimes, though. The Mask, yeah, I like that movie. But it's a little weird, though. Jim Carrey's comedy can take a dark turn sometimes. He was like a little dark. Like, it gets a little too weird. And that green mask is kind of freaky. You know. Now, Tony took himself out. You know what I mean? Tony took himself out. Oh, yeah. Tony got big baloney. Tony likes my baloney. Tony touched my baloney. Now, that was part of it. Tony's ego took him out. It wasn't the drugs that did Tony Montana. It was the pride. You want to go to war? Yeah, it was the pride. It wasn't just the drugs. And Tony really was a psychopath, is another one. Tony wasn't all there. And 3, Tony Montana was a straight murderer. He even had it on his hand, the pitchfork. That means assassin, remember? Trust me, I've seen that movie 1,000 times. I could go play that movie tomorrow. Like, I have the memorized that well, or I could actually do that movie. And The Terminator and Predator. I could go be in one of the I could be any of the characters too. I can't even watch them movies anymore. That's how many times I've seen them. Be like Jim Carrey in The Cable Guy when he's watching, he's like repeating everything. Like, I've seen it too many times. He says, there is one in the White House right now. What do you mean? White House Down? I like that movie. Jamie Foxx, right? Then you got the other guy that was in White House movies. Mike Banning was his name in the movie. Mike Banning's a bad motherfucker. I ain't fucking with Mike Banning. He was Leonidas in 300. That's Mike Banning. He's one of my. I like that guy. Gerard Butler is his name. I like Gerard. I likes Gerard. That guy's awesome. I'd ask that guy. I'd ask that guy for an autograph if I ever seen him. I'd be like, that's fucking Leonidas, bro. I get all excited and shit. Like, yo, it's fucking Leonidas. It's fucking Mike Banning. Bourbon and Bad Choices. He's a good actor right there. And that other fucking guy, that Jason guy with the bald head. You know, he used to be a model before that. I seen him with hair the other day. He was walking with hair. He looked all younger and shit. Women probably like him even more. That Jason guy, he's like a 10th degree black belt in real life and beat up people. I'm surprised he doesn't fight professionally. He has the credentials. That shit he does in his movies isn't fake. He really knows that shit. You can tell by the way he moves. Jason Stratham or something. How do you say his name, babe? Call him Jason S. I don't know how to say his name. I haven't heard it in a long time. He's good though. He used to be like a model though. I swear he did. Like a fashion model. He would wear like suits and stuff. I didn't know that about him. Nah, I like two Steven Seagal movies. I understand people frown upon Steven Seagal because he did make good movies though. A couple of them, like Under Siege 1 and 2 were all right, and there's one called Above the Law. Other than that, I couldn't really. The shit he does in movies, he acts like you could do it in real life, I guess. I don't know. I know Jean-Claude Van Damme would have beat him up. He called him out. That shit he does ain't gonna work against a striker like Van Damme. Van Damme really fought and stuff too. He really had. Van Damme knew that shit for real, for real. You could tell in his movies the way he moved. I think Van Damme's one of the way he did his moves so crisp and had signature moves and the flexibility. I think he's one of the GOATs for that. He made that because he really knew ballet and stuff. That's why he could do splits and he looked like a fucking ballet dancer. Van Damme. Dolph Lundgren was like a college, he had a doctorate or something, right? Dolph Lundgren. He was a kickboxer in real life. He hurt Stallone in Rocky IV, I heard. Swelled his heart, put him in the hospital. Dolph Lundgren. Yeah, he's like a genius in real life. He really is, but he pursued acting and stuff. He was a kickboxing guy too. I don't know if he was a world champion or nothing. I'm sure he was credited as an official fighter though. I don't know though. Cyborg? No, it wasn't called Cyborg. It was called Universal Soldier. Yeah, trust me, I'm a Van Damme fan. It wasn't called Cyborg. That was a different guy in a movie, Cyborg. Van Damme was Universal Soldier. You know what I mean? A Bronx Tale. Availability. You know why I choose to live here but can live anywhere? Availability. He's right. He was just using Machiavelli's philosophy. He really is. He's right with it. He tells you what he's doing. Once upon a time in America, Donald Trump became the president. That's what I said. RoboCop. I love RoboCop. Can you fly, Bobby? Hey, Clarence. Clarence. Can you fly, Bobby? Remember he threw him out the car? Or no, at the car. He threw him at the car. Yeah. Can you fly? You burnt the money. Can you fly, Bobby? The Untouchables. Yeah, I couldn't get with the Untouchables. Eraser was all right. Yeah, the toxic waste guy. Remember? What was his name? Yeah, I remember that. Remember he was talking to him at the gas station. Oh, what are you, a smart guy? I can't say what he says. He says pick one, RoboCop, Demolition Man, or the Terminator. Terminator. But then RoboCop too, like, Demolition Man, like, I like Simon Phoenix. Edgar Friendly was the other guy. Remember Edgar Friendly? Don't you have a job to do? Remember? What's your boggle? Red Barber took on RoboCop would fuck him up, yo. Truthfully, RoboCop's tougher than the Terminators. Oh yeah. Don't get me started on RoboCop's tougher than the Terminator, though. He really is. RoboCop could kill more than one Terminator. He could. He's capable of it. But he's slow. Nah, he didn't take the act. Oh, Red Baron. Like, what do you mean, Red Baron? Now, Clint Eastwood's one of the goats. Clint Eastwood, what are you, fucking Dirty Harry? To me, you're nothing but dog shit. And a lot of things can happen to dog shit. Yeah, I love Clint Eastwood. Yeah, his lines are the best. We're not just gonna let you walk out of here. Who, sucker? Yo, yo. Clint's the man. He's got the best lines. Remember what he said to the black guy in Escape from Alcatraz? Now, there's 2 reasons you didn't sit down. Remember that scene? Yo. He sat down, looked right at him, and what did Clint Eastwood say to him? I can't even say it on this stream. That's a rated R movie. I can't even say what he said in that movie. That's another reason Clint was different. RoboCop was dismantled easily by humans. Yeah, but it was a team of humans. That's when exactly. It was, and humans even designed the cybernetic organisms and certain things and the CPUs that they were dealing with in both of the movies. Humans will always be smarter, but with Terminator on just a RoboCop would win. You would need Terminators after a RoboCop. You understand? Humans is plural. Eastwood movies, The Mule. I know a guy who met Eastwood. Damn, the door opened. Well, come on in, Spirit. Fuck out of here. It's a graveyard down there. Like the door just magically opened. Look, like, what the fuck? Fuck out of here, bro. Casper, get out. In the name of Jesus, leave. That's what you say, in the name of Jesus, leave. It works better than any sage, any crystal, any card. Start calling out on the name of Jesus, they dissipate. Don't get scared now. Start talking shit to them. Yeah. Covered by the blood. Yeah. I ain't got to go. I got the Holy Ghost. That's why they scared and left. Yeah, I be calling them out. Yeah, you see him? He's beginning to believe. Remember? Neo didn't believe. What happened to Neo when he started to believe? It became dangerous. believe in Jesus, you become dangerous. Demi Moore, striptease, The Seventh Sign, remember? Would you die for him? Remember? The Seventh Sign. Howard Stern, probably. I like Howard Stern. He's worth a lot of money, that guy. He's the goat of that radio stuff, man. He was very inappropriate. And it's not that he was inappropriate. He brung real life to the radio. Because a lot of people in real life are inappropriate. He brung real life to the radio, and I like him. What's not to like about him? He's not sleazy or another. So what do you say about all the people that came on his show? You know, understand? Because he used to take a bad rap back in the day. Not that he's a jerk, man. He's okay. I don't really listen to him like that. He was, I don't listen to him like that. I'm speaking when I watched him come up and stuff. I have nothing bad to say about the guy, Dude's a legend, bro. You know how much money that guy has from the radio and stuff? Like, you gotta give the guy his flowers. Like, he's prime real estate now. He ain't like how I remember when he was starting. Like, now, now you're watching him finish, man. The guy's, you can't hate on him. Terminator 3 ain't as bad as people. No, Terminator 3 is a good one. I don't care what I like the third one. Hell yeah. Catherine Brewster? I could play in them movies. No. Remember? Dr. Fish remembers all their names. Fucking weirdo. Brewster. Oh, freak. The only one I like is the second one. I like the first one. Now, Arnold's mean in that one. Arnold's violent in that one. That's one of the only Arnold movies where you actually see him be like... Remember he was taking his eye out in the sink? Arnold went hard in that one, dude. Real hard. He said he walked into a restaurant dressed like the Terminator and people were freaking out. He walked into one when they were filming. He went to go get something to eat, but he didn't, he was still wearing all the makeup. Now the third one's all right. You know what would have made the third one better if it was the real John Connor in it? If it was the one from the second one. If that guy didn't fall off like that and shit a little bit, man, it sucks because he was a clean-cut dude when he was growing. He would have been perfect for them other movies. I forget how he got that part, that Edward guy. He randomly got picked or something. I'd have to research it. I don't know. He randomly got picked. There was something going on. I have to look it up. I read it. I read it before. I didn't really, wasn't a fish. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to call him the goddamn phone book killer. Remember? He was. The Terminator was like a serial killer. That first movie, he wasn't nice in. That first movie, he was mean, bro. Is there another Rambo coming out? Yeah, I didn't like, I always liked Stallone as Rambo. Rambo would have fucked the Terminator and RoboCop both up in the woods, especially with his bow and arrow that he had. That's the perfect thing to have for both of them. He'd have been lighting them up, literally blowing them apart kind of shit. That's what the arrows were designed to do. Basically, a RPG. Rambo is a good shot with the bow, wasn't he? Nah, yo. Rambo would fuck the Terminator up, bro. Rambo would fuck him up. He'd outsmart the Terminator. They would need more than one Terminator for John Rambo. They really would. Just like if you had John Matrix, like if Commando, if they were the Terminators were attacking Arnold, like in a reverse universe in a way, you know, they would need more than one. John Matrix would fucking get him. Or when he was Dutch in Predator, they would have needed. He killed an alien. You know, they would have needed more than one for Dutch. But Rambo, like that's what I'm saying. Like Rambo, come wham my hoe. Nah, yo, Rambo's ripping people's throats out. What do you mean? That's my boy Rambo. Don't be dissing Rambo. I got a Rambo tramp stamp. It says Troutman. It says Troutman right above my butt cheeks. You know what I mean? Or Sam was here. You know what I mean? That's what it's called. Sam Troutman. God didn't make Rambo. No, he was like, what would possess God in heaven to make a man like Rambo? God didn't make Rambo. I did. Who the hell are you? Colonel Samuel Troutman. That was a good movie, though, remember? You don't want to accept the fact that you're dealing with an expert, remember? I can't say certain things he says, man, because it's inappropriate. It really is, if there's certain things he's saying. Fish, do you like all action and not much dialogue, or do you prefer a movie? I like a nice story. I want a nice story. No, I don't know. I'll give you an example. Like the Lethal Weapon movies would be enough. You know, remember he was doing the little chicken? That, you know what I mean? Like I could do a little dialogue. Like Lethal Weapon, kind of. Yeah. Riggs. Do you really want to jump? That's some dialogue. Do you want to? He was fucking crazy. I don't know. That Jason guy is pretty good, though. Or that guy from the Taken guy. Those guys are pretty entertaining when they fight. And The Rock, also. The Rock's always fucking somebody up in a movie. I don't think I've ever seen The Rock get beat up. Well, yeah, I did. But then he came back and beat up everybody. Yeah, Liam. I like that guy. I like his voice. That guy's a great... I like him. Yeah, that's a good movie. He really was a spy. Taken. Yeah, we gonna be taken. Butt shaking. I need to get it quaking. And what's another one with him? What did he play in other than Taken? Like, is he more diverse? You see how Leo can play in The Departed, but then he's in Titanic. You know what I mean? Leo, or he's What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Remember, fucking Leo is the GOAT. I don't care what anybody says. Leonardo DiCaprio is a GOAT. If he could play Arnie, I think he could play Tony Montana. I swear to God, we could make fucking Leo could be Cuban and do it. I swear Leo could do it. Fucking imagine Leo as Tony Montana. He could do it. He got the acting credentials. That motherfucker could disguise characters like I've never seen. Fucking Leo. Remember he came at Ice Cube in Titanic and that bitch didn't try to grab him and stuff? I never watched it again. How the fuck you act like you couldn't grab him and shit? You fucking grab him. mad as hell when he turned to Ice Cube and floated away and shit. She act like she couldn't get in, and a sad music comes on and shit. Fuck out of here. You know, let him fucking drown, turn into Ice Cube. Grab him, dude. I'm trying to grab the TV and shit. Shit pissed me off, yo. Can't even watch Titanic anymore, yo. They just fucking killed Leo. You know what I mean? He's been in 1,000 movies. Name 3 of them. It should be easy to name 3. Help me out. Taken 1, 2, and 3, right? No, I seen him in another movie. I seen him. He was in The Rancher. That's right. Not The Rancher. He was. Remember, he was like a border. He lived on a fucking border or something. I seen him. Remember? I didn't really like Friday. I'd rather watch South Central or Boys in the Hood over Friday and shit. You know, it just because even Chris Tucker, you know, he even left them movies and shit. He went and did Rush Hour movies. You know what I mean? That's a bigger deal than them Friday movies is them Rush Hour movies, truthfully. Because you got Jackie Chan also in them movies. He was a legend. Friday and Friday After Next. Ice Cube is a great actor too. He was in Boys in the Hood. I swear he was. He was Doughboy. He like plays the perfect gangster. He really does, to the T. It's probably because he really is one. He's probably not acting. I just realized that. He's probably not acting. That's probably really how he is. He's a good actor though. In the movies. Plays a good cop. He really does. He plays a very street smart cop in certain things. He's good at it. Very believable. As messed up as that sounds. And tell him, Cube, you look good in that suit too. Tell him, give him that little shiny badge or shit. You taking charge. Liam, I'm trying to think of another movie, man. Come on, give me 3 more. Oh, Liam Neeson has been in The Gray. The Unknown. What was that? The Unknown. Yeah, that movie's unknown to me. Wolfman. You know what I mean? He had too much hair. You know what I mean? He was a naughty wolf. Howled at the moon too much. Didn't like Wolfman. Like Cujo. Because he was a bad dog, you know? I liked Cujo a little better. Because Cujo was just mean, you know? Cujo was a bad dog. Yeah, the Wolfman's weird, though. What about The Shining? I didn't really like that either. That was a weird one. Hugh Jackman's a good actor. I've seen him in a couple good movies that I don't know their names, though. I know who you're talking about. He's always good in his movies, though. He has like an English accent. I know who he is. He's a famous actor. He's an actor. I know Hugh. Huey. I know Huey. Huey. You know who grew on me is Pierce Brosnan. He grew on me. He's actually a spectacular actor. Pierce Brosnan. I didn't realize how great he was even in Mrs. Doubtfire to play a lower role like that. You know, because he was such a great actor. That's fucking James Bond, dude. He's like the best James Bond. I even probably take him over Sean Connery. He just looked like James Bond, didn't he? He had that fucking James Bond swag with him. Sean Connery did too, though. I just grew up with more Pierce Brosnan, you know. I didn't like that. I can't watch it either. Remember they're in the hallway and shit? Danny! Come play with us, Danny. And like, yeah, I'm trying to change the Danny. Fuck that movie. Danny. No, you're trying to change. Fuck, the channel won't change. You change it, then it's Poltergeist or coming through the TV. Like, what's up with all these evil shows on Netflix and Tubi? Like every other movie, it'd be Christmas time, be all evil movies on there. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on. It says too much sick symbolism in the show. I know there is. There's symbolism everywhere. They don't just stop at The Shining. That's what that movie means. It's all right to shine. Remember what that black guy said to Danny? Me and my grandmother used to have conversations right in our heads. Remember? Dr. Fish remembers. You're lucky it's not a fish. The real crazy thing is that, yeah, it starts off like that. Dusk Till Dawn was like that. Remember, you thought it was kind of like a normal movie, a little like, oh shit. Then all of a sudden, that movie took a wrong fucking turn. That's another movie, Wrong Turn. Don't ever watch that shit. Don't ever watch Wrong Turn. I felt bad for that chick, man. What the fuck's wrong with people, yo? Wrong turn. They took a wrong turn, all right. I fucking driving around West Virginia, bitch. I ain't fucking eat you in West Virginia. Fuck that. Fucking crazy white people in West Virginia will eat you too. They don't care what color you are. You know? Fuck that. My ass, there we go. I'm driving around West Virginia. They ain't just hillbillies or a little slow down there. They fucking eat you. Fuck that. That was always said about people in West Virginia are weird in the woods and the hills and shit. Yeah, the hills have. I bet they do. Fuck that. You know what I mean? The hills have eyes. That's why I'm gonna fucking close my eyelids so I don't see it. Good. I'm glad the hills have eyes. Lucky I got eyelids. Fuck that. The hills got eyes. What's another one? Oh, there we. Oh man, that name. Look at that name, dude. That name, dude. You're supposed to change your name just to Jack. You could change your name. No, actually, not to Jack. Just J. JM. Or yeah, JM. Oh, that'd be a good one. Jim. What's brown? I have an eye. It's brown. What do you mean you have an eye and it's brown? That doesn't even sound right. Here we go. Because remember, you have eyes. You know what I mean? Not one, but I gotta take a twinkle. The hills have eyes. Oh yeah, I bet they do. Anything for a flash. Just one flash. Remember? What movie's that? Well, I switched the words. Oh man. You gonna do this every day with the feet? You like feet, didn't you? Nobody gave you toe like that before, huh? Nobody gave you some real toe like I did yesterday, huh? I know you needed some foot. You needed a little foot. It's all right. Welcome to Just for Feet. Remember how I did that for you yesterday? I can't do that every day though, bro, because that's a little weird, yo. I play the Just for Feet role too well. You know what I mean? Like I sell my feet. You know? I gotta grab my cigarettes. Somebody up to? What is up with that profile pic? What is that picture of? I can't make it out. Jack, it's beautiful out. It ain't beautiful here, buddy. I can't see who that is. This phone sucks. It's beautiful out, buddy. Oh, yeah. Jack, I'll be back. Jack, grilled with the family. Oh, I hear you. Good for you, man. That's all you can do, man. They say that's the best treasure. That's being real rich in life. It's grilling with the family, being together, enjoying the weather. That's real riches. So they say, but I always liked Benjamin Franklin. I tell him talk is cheap. Ain't that right, Bet? Oh, you like grilled cheese? I hear you. I like grilled cheese too, but I gotta dip it in tomato soup. And each dip, I do a slow spin and do another little dip. I gotta do spins, and I only can eat grilled cheese standing up. It's weird. I don't know. You make your own cheese? Oh yeah. I like cheesecake. They don't have good cheesecake out here. They got cheese mistake. You know, that's not cheesecake. That's cheese mistake. Where'd you go, Big G? Big G comes, Big G goes. Fishy touch it a little slow. Flamanda? What did he say? Where'd you at? That's what it looks like. Hold on a second. I gotta find my cigarettes. I don't know where they are. Oh. I sit on them. Oh, yeah. Oh, I swear I had them out here. They were right here. That's why I'm telling you this place is haunted. It's like nowhere near me in my vicinity, and they were just here. Like, it doesn't make sense. Look at this shit. Guess that ghost really needed a cigarette, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's out there with me? Where's Big G's Adventures? I need to have an adventure. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom too, man. I'm doing a pee dance. Can't find my cigarettes. Tubular. I gotta go grab my tube real quick. Tubular. I gotta go drain my tube. Tubular. Where the fuck are they? How'd they get over here? Oh, you tried to trick me. Very, very good. She come in a fishy go. What yeah? Yeah, shy boy. Oh. What did he say? Huge fire hose. What the fuck? What are you in the fireman? Yeah, what? Who isn't here would really sleep with Diddy for $150 million? Yeah. Nah, yo. That's just nasty, yo. Yeah, you will for free. I bet you would. Real cheap. This chat took a wrong turn, like one of them movies. It's getting a little hostile. It's getting a little hostile, like that Chinese girl walking near that train. Oh no. That's a messed up movie. I didn't like that movie either. It really was a messed up movie. Sold, not for the sale. Yeah, real cheap. Diddy said he coming for you. You know what I mean? I know this chat took a wrong turn, bro. I was looking for Big G, yo. Hell. Chat took a wrong turn. The Cell, Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, The Cell. J-Lo in The Cell. No, that Hostel movie. Hell yeah, that shit's fucked up. Fuck that movie, man. Nah, I ain't watching no Hostel movies, man. That shit's fuck. I don't like movies like that. Fuck, I want to watch people get tortured and shit. Yeah, the eye scene. I know, dude. The little blowtorch. Like, here, what the fuck? Shit's nasty, yo. You know? Fucking weirdos out there. There's definitely some weirdos, bro. Says I'm only in socks now. What do you mean you're only in socks? The Saw movies, I ain't like that shit either. Not big into that shit. I don't like them kind of movies, yo. I don't want to see people get like that, you know, fuck. I don't watch that shit. Fuck that movie, yo. Weird ass shit. Yeah, you got Rainbow Spirits. The last one was really good. Yeah, I just don't watch them kind of movies. That's all. You know. I like Clifford the Big Red Dog, you know. Fuck that. Red ass dog. You know. That was really good, huh? Was it? Woodchuck? Could have woodchuck. You're only human. I know. I know you was only human. Man, fuck the Nightmare on Elm Street. I still have nightmares. Fuck Freddy. Fuck waterbeds. Fuck Freddy, yo. And a waterbed, yo. Freddy coming out of waterbeds and shit. Fuck can't even sit on a waterbed. Fuck Freddy. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck, well, fucking looking like running around looking like a burnt hot dog and shit. Can't eat a burnt hot dog and sit on a waterbed. Fuck Freddy. Not that first one. Maybe the remake was alright. Not that first one, yo. Not that original one where they pick up that hitchhiker in the beginning. Yo. That first night, yo. Fuck that movie, yo. My buddy Fiato used to fucking put that movie on and shit. Yeah, I know. That's just nasty, yo. Nah, Freddy looked like a burnt hot dog running around and shit. You can't even eat a hot dog and shit. You just fucking think you're eating Freddy, a piece of Freddy and shit. The fuck? Fucking Freddy. You know what I mean? Fucking Freddy's. Yeah, I didn't like Freddy. I didn't like him at all. Get you when you're sleeping too. The fuck? He's like the worst one out of all of them. I swear, Freddy's the worst one. He really is. Hands down. He might not be the strongest, might not be the smartest, but the way that motherfucker gets you is the scariest. I swear he is. That motherfucker. Fuck Freddy. Burnt hot dog motherfucker. Freddy be doing shit. You be like, oh shit. No, Mr. Burnt Hot Dog Man. Robert Englund. Fucking now I'm scared to go to England because Robert Englund made that movie. Anybody I meet named Robert, I'd be scared. No, I don't like Freddy though. He's the one that got me even when I was younger. That was a good movie though. That actually had a story to it, you know. Freddy fucking burnt hot dog man getting you in your barbecues in your sleep and shit. Gotta watch out for Freddy. Are your birthdays Friday? Oh my god, is it really? Oh my god. Jessica Alba, I remember that. She was in that movie. She was good in that movie though. You know? I haven't seen her in a while in a big car. Oh yeah, I know. It's because she probably got, I don't even want to say it. She probably just doesn't want to sell out, dude. She's probably done. She probably made enough money to go have a life. What she need to keep making movies for? You know? Jennifer Lawrence is one of the biggest actresses we have today right now. She's really a good actress. Underrated as fuck sometimes, man. I think Jennifer Lawrence is like one of the best we have. For real. I like Jennifer Lawrence. Her movies are good. They really are, and she's been doing it for a long time, and you can watch her appearance change in movies where you don't recognize her, and other movies that you guys probably seen. Like, she's been doing films for a long time. So is Natalie Portman's another one. She's been doing films for a long time, too. A lot of females were intimidated to even audition against Natalie Portman and stuff because she's been doing it for so long. It's Natalie Portman, you know? They get kind of scared around people like Natalie Portman. Who's been doing this is nothing to her. She's been doing it forever, you know? I like Bradley. What's it? I thought it was Bradley Cooper. What is his name? Vooper? His name's a Vooper? That's Bradley Cooper. He's a good actor. He did carry them Hangover movies, though. I swear he did. Maybe not the first one, but the other two. Big ass butt. The Wash. You know what movie I liked and people were making fun of me because I liked it? I liked The Descent. The first and the second one. Very realistic, that movie. There could be some kind of species, just how that movie depicted, living in a cave system that we haven't discovered. It's the perfect place for it, everything. That movie's kind of creepy for that. Even how they adapted to their environment, their senses, everything is accurate with that. It's like they're telling you something kind of like, oh, whoa, fuck that, yo. Ain't going to no fucking caves. Friday is better. What is Friday? The Wash was good, but not great. Scent of a Woman? Yeah, she needed to take a shower. You know? She smelled like tater chips. You know? She smelled like tater chip. You gotta do that voice. Scent of a woman. All right, Friday. No, I didn't like that one. I wasn't big on Friday, man. It just wasn't. Maybe when Ice Cube was beating up, or he was fighting D-Bull and stuff. In Too Deep. That's a good movie. He was in Too Deep. That's that other black dude with that bald head, yo. That guy's a good actor, too. I seen him in a few movies. I seen him as a cop, though, in other movies. I swear, yo, that guy. Wasn't he a cop in that movie? He was. Oh, Deep Cover? Yeah, Danny Glover. I like Danny Glover. Danny Glover movies were always good. I always liked Danny Glover. Angels in the Outfield, remember? I heard that. Remember? Yeah, I could never forget about JP. I heard that. Fuck out of here. Fish, you said he was in Too Deep. Paul, yeah, I know. I was joking around. He was in Too Deep. You know what I mean? Remember Deep Blue Sea? I like that one. Remember Samuel L. Jackson got ate? They fucking ate my boy, yo. He was eating. Samuel L. Jackson. He was eating. You say he was in Too Deep. The Blair Witch, I didn't like the Blair Witch. The Ring was better. The Grunge. The Ring and the Grunge, they were kind of weird. Creepy. What was that movie where the girl fucking exchanged herself with the person in the mirror? Remember that shit? That was a weird fucking movie. Remember she was fucking talking to the mirror. Remember she switched with the person in the mirror? Yeah, fuck that movie. What the fuck? That was a weird one. I was watching that shit. Remember she was stuck in the mirror too? Like, what the fuck kind of movie is that? Who the fuck thinks of this shit? Fucking weirdos, yo. Them, you know. I don't know. I didn't see that one. I wouldn't want to see Robin Williams like that. You know what I mean? You know. Birdcage. Yeah, it just sounds. Yeah, like. Yeah, I don't want to see that one. I can't get into that. You know. Oh, it was funny. Birdcage. It's just, I don't know. That just sounds like it. Yeah, it sounds like a strip club or something. Birdcage. They keep all the birds in a cage, you know. Welcome to the birdcage. You know. It's with me. What was funny? Big G. Big G. What movie are you talking about? Was you talking about Debbie Moore where she switched? No, it wasn't Debbie Moore. Debbie Moore wasn't in that shit. Nah, I'm not talking about where they switched bodies and shit. It is in the fucking mirror. Remember that mirror movie, babe? Remember that movie where that chick went in the mirror? Flubber? I ain't watching Flubber. That's just weird. I know Robin Williams played in some weird movies. Flubber. Whatever. I don't think I've seen Flubber. I remember when that came out. Flubber. Flubber. Ask your mother I didn't use the right. Nah, let me chill out. Flubber. It's called the sub. Oh, is it? Or yeah. Is it? Like Buffalo Bill? Guys like that stream. Hit that like a fishy sticks. It came out in 1997, 27 years ago. Oh, did it? I didn't see Flubber. I remember when it came out. I didn't see it though. I'd have been 13 at the time. I'd have been 13 when Flubber came out. Last Action Hero, I remember that. I gotta catch the red eye. Wait here. Where are you going? Gotta catch the red eye. Yeah, the fuck out of here, bro. That guy that played the bad guy in that movie was all right. And he was the bad guy in The Golden Child, I believe, too. That was Noopsy. That was my brother Noopsy. I mean, just the way his career went. Who? I didn't see that last comment. Good. The Golden Child. I like that movie, though. Give me the knife, please. We said Christopher McDonald was always what? Ronald McDonald. Know who I like? I like that Christopher Walken guy. When you say Christopher, that's who I think of. That's the King of New York. Remember? Coming to America classic. I like Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is one of the GOATs in comedy, guys. He really is. And he's a great movie star. I don't like movies after Dr. Dolittle, though, by him. Maybe a couple. I'd have to look at him. I like a lot of his movies, though. Rich Man's Wife? Nah, I don't think I seen that one. It just was too rich for me. It was a little rich for me. Free Unc feet. Unc got some feet, and he wanna do what I mean, yeah. When you're climbing up a ladder and you feel something splatter, fish out of ya.